All right, guys, we are here with some Skyrim tonight because I don't feel like I don't feel like putting myself through more Kingdom Hearts 3 critical mode shit, and um, I don't have anybody online to play Minecraft with, so we're gonna do some some Skyrim tonight. And when I stopped last time, we were in the Dark Brotherhood quest line, and we need to hunt down Cicero. So I want to make Cicero my ally, so I want to know how to do that. I will want to know how to do that. Don't know yet. Because I've never done that in this quest line before. So I guess we'll just see. Locate Arnbjorn. That way? Okay. Now I'll ride the horse. Horse is kind of boring. Our Oasis place. All the way up here. I'm not riding a horse to Dawnstar. Alsgar the Wanderer. Sorry, dog. Like, why did you square up on me? Take that. Not like even a like note on him or anything about it. I mean, sorry, Shadowmare, you're getting left here. Maybe you'll teleport with me. Wait, did he teleport with me? I just disregarded? No? Oh, he did. Is that him? Yeah, I'll ride you now. Nobody clipped that.
I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side and I think I barely know you.
What's to say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. What game? Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the... Alright, you convinced me. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood. Should have figured Astrid would send you.
It's delusion. The one where you saw a lady in half being happily married. Dreams are reality and reality is really a dream. That's a very Kingdom Hearts answer right there. But innocence, my brother.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew the stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
I'm gonna take those Jester's clothes and put it on one of my lady travelers or followers if I need to.
Whoa, I was chasing my tail. I am glad it made it to
This isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness.
And Cicero was really just going through. Why would you sit down?
Greetings. I guess I better stand up then.
Big old dumb stupid. Sanctuary Guardian doesn't have anything on him. Well, we leveled up. We're gonna get more health. And I really want to... Okay. Lydia leveled up too. Ego, are you stupid? I like the shrouded armor. We'll hold on to that too for a follower.
My friend, I am in trouble. Teleport me out of this mess, please.
You're still alive. Caesar respects the listeners and elite, of course.
I don't...
Would you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
I'm seeing that Cicero is a little skewed. I'm gonna put the bellows back in here because I don't want that.
Hey,
This is gonna be locked from the inside. Yeah. I was wondering.
You'll enjoy this. Not an original part. Sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Enforced by what? Oh, come and see.
Go ahead and quick save here because I feel like I'm gonna make a wrong choice here in a little bit.
Right. So Cicero attacked that horse. Aspirin. Well, what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
You couldn't have really thought that that would have done anything. This is a troll. Yeah, I think that's cool.
Precious release. Is that it? Your mother could have blocked
That's right. You ain't shit. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Ebony Shield of Eminent Blocking. Yeah, I'll take that. All of that, actually. Good chest.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about Kizaru. Stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that Holy sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now, we come to the end of our play. The grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. No, you prefer to listen. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet pastor, and I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. You caught me. I surrender. If I had anything worth giving, I'd have offered it already.
Can you read that even? I don't think so. Sad. So, what happens if I leave him here? Oh, my one viewer, I am still here. I am looking at my phone because I'm addicted. Okay, so I guess after the Dark Brotherhood quest line is over, I can come back here and get him as a quest.
Did you win
Did I win what?
the game? I'm
Oh
fucking
no,
with you.
now I didn't.
Ah,
Because you reminded me of
I'll
it.
probably hop off for a bit in a bit because I need to move my model kit stuff into my office. I'm waiting for paint to dry right now. I had one last part I had to recolor.
So you're telling me that you hopped into
Mhm.
Discord to watch paint dry?
I hopped onto Discord so I don't have to watch paint dry.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But yes, the thought did cross my mind that was the essence of this.
So I let Cicero live.
Was it because Charlie said to, or do you just like having him around as a
I
wacky
like
clown?
Charlie.
You have no thanks.
Or no, I mean I like Cicero.
Gotta go through.
Cicero is
Clip
great.
Clip that.
Well, what I
But
didn't
yeah,
realize
you
is Cicero has crazy
I'm the
sneak,
only safe, and for that you have
Yeah,
my
yeah,
and
makes
he has
sense.
good dialogue
But
too,
one
which
of
is
the
why I
few-
like Inigo.
Is Cicero dead?
Is this the one where there's a quest where you have to like get inside the
Why don't you
coffin
hold on to Shadow Mirror
Yes.
a while longer?
for a... Okay,
As a
okay. I couldn't
father
remember if that
still.
was an Oblivion
And now
thing
that
or
this
this.
Cicero mess
And
has
I won't
come
bring
up,
up what it
there's
is,
just
but
one more-
Oblivion
Have
has
you
what
by
I think is one of the
chance heard of the
funniest
gourmet?
Dark Brotherhood quests
The
that
gourmet
has
is
been in
scheduled
any of
to
these
cook for
games.
the
It's so
Emperor at
good.
a special dinner. You'll kill him.
Wait,
Which I know
wait.
is weird for a faction based around murder, but it is like pitch
Festus
perfect
has been
black humor.
spearheading this part of the assassination plan.
What were you talking
It's
about?
close to uncovering the identity
The
of
Dark
gourmet.
Brotherhood quests in
You
Oblivion.
should report to
Oh,
him.
okay. Yeah. I'm looking forward to trying that. Oh, and then
Represent
okay,
us well,
Festus
brother.
cracks.
It is the same thing, where like, if you kill someone either innocent or not as part of a quest-guided murder spree, you'll see a message that says, someone liked that you killed someone, and then it's the same thing, where, like, you're not quite locked in a shed, but it's the same thing where someone's like, hey, yo, you want to join my murder cult?
Could be a woman.
We stick knives into
You get a
asses.
free hoodie that gives you plus 10 to sneak.
You know, maybe I was wrong about you. In my
Yes, your first
investigation,
assignment is to shove this knife up the mayor's asshole. Get to it.
Kind of doing
He
that
has
but with
to
the
die from it.
Emperor.
Just any copy. It's signed. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep. I believe so. Therefore,
There is no world where I care about an autograph in a cookbook.
Are you still paying it?
Like, the whole point for me is the recipes, because it's people iterating and sharing and using.
But what's more,
Okay.
you need to get his
So what were you
special
painting?
message So you could.
I'll post it in the chat when I'm done, because that'll be tonight, but, I've posted images of it before, but there's a, Gundam kit called the Black Knight,
Now off with you.
and it's got more of the head almost has, because Mandalorian helmets are supposed to look
Well, I do
knight-like,
know
so it
the
has the
gourmet is
T-visor on it,
possibly trained. In any event, our
and it just looks sick. The main thing I'm testing out is this one. It's mostly black and white, but there's a few pieces on it. And in the movie it's from, there's a whole squad of them. It's almost like Power Rangers-esque, and they only sold the green one. And it's like, well, if you want the other ones, you have to buy them in the 3-pack. And I'm like, fuck you, I'll just paint it. So I painted all the green parts blue, because that's my favorite color.
Somewhere in Skyrim,
Is the Blue Ranger your
And so I've
favorite
done it
Ranger?
with,
probably feels like a fix.
depends on the show, but like color-wise, yeah.
You'll fix that.
Okay.
The only problem is, like, of the original ones, my favorite's the green one, because of course it is. Like, everyone loves the Green Ranger.
Green Ranger is
I
cool.
like Billy, though. I do like Billy.
You remember in you ever watched the newest Power Rangers movie?
The last thing I ever watched was, God. The last one I ever watched all the way through was Dino Thunder. I saw SPD here and there, but that was, like, when I was starting to technically outgrow it. I didn't want to, like, have to see it all the time. but I did see. I think I saw the Japanese one that took footage from, where it's just all of them. It's like they're just all in a quarry, and it's like 300 Rangers charging.
Oh.
But is it a different thing what the last one did?
It's the one I'm talking about is the one that everybody hated.
Oh no, no.
It's the newest Power Rangers
you mean the
movie.
Hollywood one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, where they made Rita like the green. I only ever heard things about that because I didn't care to see it because I'm like, oh, these designs are pretty lame.
One of the things I know people criticize was that you could see their faces through the visors.
Yeah, I'm never a fan of that. Like, because I'm not even a big fan of, like, even though, like, Mighty Morphin did it, but you know how sometimes, like, the metal bottom of the mask will have, like, human lips on it?
Yes, yes.
Like, the texture? It's like, oh, it mimics a human face, but it's not literally their face. I'm not even into that. Like, I like when it's just flat helmet. They look like a cool robot.
Who are you?
It's like, I think the first one that did that was the Power Rangers in space helmets. Where it's like, no lips.
I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of nostalgic for me to have the lips on the mask. I know it's stupid or it's corny, but like, man,
Yeah, it was
Mighty Morphin
just
Power
never-
Rangers, the movie with the goopy guy.
Ivan
my favorite.
Ooze.
Probably
Best
my favorite.
Jewish-coded villain in cinema. That whole movie, he's like, we're gonna trick the parents and make them walk off a cliff. By the way, sir, I thought I didn't want it, but the trailer almost convinced me. Did you see that Spaceballs 2 is actually being made? Mel Brooks is almost 100.
Yes, and he's coming back for it. I haven't even watched Spaceballs. I just heard so much about it.
It's fun. It's fun. You have to keep in mind that, like, obviously only the original trilogy existed, but there are some quality jokes in that. Like, there's one, and obviously describing jokes over chat is the shittiest way to experience them, but I'll try my best as a storyteller. But the Stormtrooper equivalents, like, are on the desert planet, and they're carrying, like, giant combs and dragging them along the ground. And so the guy's talking to Dark Helmet, like the Darth Vader equivalent, where he's like, what are they doing? I told them to comb the desert, so they're combing it. You find anything? It goes to 3 different teams. No, sir. Next team. We didn't find anything, sir. Next team. We ain't found shit.
We ain't found nothing.
But the bit that sold me, because forever I've been like, just don't do it. Like, you know, the time's passed. But at the end of the trailer where Mel Brooks actually, like, talks on screen, man, he looks good for 97, or however old he is. But he's like, so, we talked to the fans, we listened to what they wanted, and we're doing this instead. And then it just puts Spaceballs 2 in big letters on the screen.
Oh no.
Not a
My
Markarth
follower-
city guard. The
my
shittiest city
follower is
guard in the
killing
entire
guards.
game, aside from
Damn.
the Riften.
Shouldn't have done that.
Like, what's worse? Not being able to, like, dislodge a major conspiracy actively going on in your city for, like, years straight? Or, willfully just being bought out? I can't decide if Markarth or Riften has shittier guards.
Riften by far.
I guess
Well,
it's if
because
it's
the Thieves Guild.
malevolence versus incompetence. Like, at least the Riften ones, you know they're bought out because it's the thief town.
Mm-hmm.
Markarth, they're just incompetent, and it's like, oh, the Forsworn problem. I'm like, they're not hard to find. They attack me all the time.
They're in the mines. They're on the road every time you pass that one specific road because it's a scripted
Hey,
event.
still a kid's Happy Meal on my way here. He was very upset. Do your job.
Okay, Inigo. This way,
My name
Inigo.
is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
My name is Moana Montoya. You will board my boat. Sail with me to return the heart of Tefiti.
Not quite as iconic, I don't think. Although it hasn't had as much time. Man, I miss when Disney made...
My name is Inigo of Motunui. You will board my boat. Avenge my father. Prepare to sail.
Don't you start talking to me about the Makuta. You're gonna be talking about Mata Nui. I watched that Bionicle VHS, I think, 25 times.
I don't know how we managed to... 1,000 bounty! Inigo! God.
He did self-defense, and the police added it to your tab. If you wouldn't get copyright struck, you should play the Cops theme right now. On stream.
Oh, man. I would have it on the recording.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Although I feel like if there was an Elder Scroll version of Cops, it'd be a lot like Knights from Shrek, but it'd be Khajiit being arrested for moon sugar distribution.
That's my Inigo for you.
Oh, what's the drug? Skooma. Yeah, skooma. I adore games that have drugs you use that are only, like, negative. It's just like, no, it's shitty. Don't do it. Don't do skooma, kids. What is that fart cloud around you?
It's the ebony male.
Oh. Like, this fart gas... Look, when I say your aura is menacing, I mean that. I used that word before Zoomers decided it was the new hotness. I don't know what brought that on.
Inigo, come on!
Damn me! He stabbed that cop the most, like, extra way possible. Just like, I'm gonna get him through the visor. That was awesome. Alright, I will be away but for a moment, because I got a kit to finish.
I'm gonna get all the way away from them and then teleport it. There's no way that he's gonna kill them while I'm in a different, like, loaded area. There we go. Now we can teleport. God, over here getting me... Guards are still pursuing us? I guess we're on the road. Because we're on the road again. Running away with Inigo, my friend. Killing ghosts on the road again. Your miserable life is over. The hell? Say that to a freaking goat. what's going on here? Oh, damn. Ate a lockpick. An amethyst, while a diamond was sitting outside of it. That's kind of goofy. Oh, it's a chest. 9 gold. You are, Inigo. Good little buddy. Can I teleport yet? Guards are still pursuing me. I need to, like, find my way into, like, a room or something. Maybe there's a building over here.
That's close enough, fool. Now you die. Yeah.
I have contracted Sanguinaire Vampiris, Vigilant of Stendar. Interesting. Cool though. Poor fishermen probably got yucked up by those vampires.
I have returned.
Hello, have returned.
Oh.
What's up with you?
I didn't say I have returned. I said I have returned.
Okay, I have returned.
I don't hop in saying I Ginger Giant. At least not yet. I've not been reduced to a monosyllabic fool yet.
Not yet.
It'll happen. It'll happen. The question is just, how much time?
Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go? This looks like it might be a place I can... I don't know why. It keeps saying I still have guards after me, even though there's nothing on the map.
The crime system in Elder Scrolls has always been weird.
So because I'm still pursued by guards, I can't teleport. Or I can't...
Stop! You violated the law.
See, I wonder if I
I'll be
wait...
taking any stolen goods.
I wonder if I sit here and wait for an hour if they'll teleport to me, the guards.
There's
Oh,
more
I
of a
cannot
chance
wait
than
while
not,
guards are
honestly.
pursuing you. So we're gonna go into the inn and see if they teleport here.
Ah, a visitor. Old Rolden Inn has hundreds of years of history.
Okay, guards are still pursuing me.
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks.
You don't look so good.
You're
Are you
like,
feeling all
I
right?
said halt, damn you!
That's right. Septim would later... And this inn has the very bed the great general...
You will not
slept in
escape
on
the
his
long,
first
hard
night
cock of
as
the law.
old Walden's liberated, as good as it was hundreds of years ago.
Cannot sleep while guards are pursuing you.
This is the old Rolden Inn. Clean beds? Watch your tongue, stranger.
Pay with your
We
blood.
don't take back talk in this inn. Mm-hmm.
Someone do something.
You can't
I
even
knew that-
sleep while you're on the radar.
I guess I'm just gonna have bounty at the Reach.
Well, guess I'm a Forsworn now.
You feel weaker as the sun rises.
Oh, you're a vampire.
I guess I am.
You got bit and you didn't go to the doctor.
She runs the inn.
Oh, what
Until
happened?
next time.
You dirty, filchin' lizard.
What? What do you call me that for?
You'll be looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it?
Called me a dirty filchin lizard. Is this racist?
There's lots of those in Windhelm. Where'd you go?
Oh, well, I guess the guards are no longer after me. That's good news. I don't like murdering guards, but if they made me do it...
That's what every criminal says.
Yeah, well, maybe criminals are right sometimes.
Wow. I know he's friends with an anti-authoritarian. That's pretty sure.
The anti-authoritarian's wrong. And there's a dragon. Because why not? I gotta pull out my sucky suck bow.
But being friends with you is important because it eliminates all impulse for you to go the what now? It's like, no, we know.
Is this asshole gonna come down here, or...
Angry plant? Not stand a chance.
I guess the dragon is gone.
This is rather lovely.
That sounds like something someone says right before a dragon shows up.
Oh yeah, but...
If you were to Marvel
It
movie
was
dialogue,
circling,
it'd
and then it
be,
just disappeared.
he's right
Yes.
behind me, isn't he?
And a Spriggan showed up. Took that Spriggan sap, if you know what I'm saying.
Regan sap. Did you make a skronk noise?
Yeah. My snarl.
You're supposed to drink it.
Yeah, I heard the dragon again. It's just not...
That explains a lot. You've been skronking. If you've been snarling Spriggan sap,
Oh yeah.
I got no more questions now.
You know what they say...
What do they say, James?
I don't know.
I know you from
knew.
the street. I'm an innocent little country boy.
I don't know if innocent's the right word. Pure.
Relatively, yeah. Do you know how much shit had to be explained to me as I got older? Because I just never naturally encountered it.
Maybe you're right.
Well, let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug.
I
around
talk
here
a big
somewhere.
game, but
Ah, hello there. The salt
Yeah, no.
rice? Huh, been here forever. Built by my great granddad. Run by him? Nah, not so much. The
my only question is where I'm going to put this thing once I'm done with it, because I already have too many model kits.
For what he pays, I could afford him. Oh,
It's like I way overstocked in case something like COVID ever happened again, and I needed something to do for like months on end.
goes down to the lake.
Oh?
Sometimes
But just means I'm gonna always have like 6 boxes just lying there, because I'm not gonna make those now. That's the in case of emergency hobby
Need a room?
set right there.
God, I hate that I'm about to be forced into the vampire quest line.
So you're a vampire. I mean, if you join the Dawn Guard, maybe they can cure you. I don't know.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help.
I forget if they just hate you or if they're like...
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on... Yes, well, perhaps someone else in the village can assist you. Please, you're starting to frighten me. Whatever it is, please, just let me be.
I will say I got lucky. It didn't happen to me with this one. One of the most disheartening things is dealing with a model kit part the size of a pinprick, and then it just flies out of your hand, and you're like, and it's gone. I'm never going to find it. Because I was stupid and did this on carpet instead of hardwood.
Gonna drag his body to a hiding place.
There is no need to push.
Weekend at Bologna Grillog's.
Hey, he always provides beer. It's always a good time. Although it's more grog than beer.
I just killed a celebrity chef. It's hard
Steal his
today.
cookbook?
Yeah, I did. Or whatever that thing was called, like the writ of the gourmet or something stupid.
Right.
Like that. Quirk hard seltzers are drink of the night.
I've heard, I need to try the Corona ones, because I watched a thing where it's a guy I normally trust. He was ranking seltzers, and White Claw was in second, and he was like, Corona one's even better.
White Claw is pretty good.
They are.
Yeah, I like them. I think, honestly, the quirks I like the most are the herbal ones. Like, there's one that's
Every time
lemon.
I try a Bud Light offshoot, like seltzers or hard soda, I'm disappointed every single time.
So I gathered. It seems... you've got the... and word has come in from Mark. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong. Here's your payment. And a little something else as well.
From me. Consider it my way of apologizing
Consider it
for
my
being
way
so
of
damn
apologizing.
curmudgeonly.
It's called the Night Weaver's Band.
Night Weaver's Band?
I wore this for... Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time.
Night Weaver's Band. Hey, I'll take that. What ring do I have on now? Tank ring. Heavy armor skill by 8 points. I'll take better sneaking.
Stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Will there ever come a time when the people of
Yeah, there's
Skyrim
cooked
no
meat in
longer
here.
need our services? I think not.
I need to go to my house and drop off some stuff. I'm gonna go talk to Astrid.
Need some. I serve Astrid, and this Thank you. Here, this is for you. Kill well.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at... Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor, once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. Now go, my friend. Go and It's a rare plant, found only on the island of One taste will lead to nearly instant death. So don't even... It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you. Listen.
Sweet. I guess I'm going to go kill the Emperor of Tamriel.
Not the first time that's happened.
I forget if it was the Emperor or the King of Skyrim that Ulfric Stormcloak blasted to smithereens. Was it the King?
Skyrim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude shattered that motherfucker to pieces.
He did.
Every time I think about it, I think of that, you know how like when you play a Lego game and the minifigure just falls apart
Yeah,
when
and
you
they
die?
just fall apart.
Yeah, that.
Well, you smell like a hag, Raven. And you look like one.
Yeah, the Emperor's last words were,
Elf ears, robber breath, mammoth nose.
My girls are
You take that
making
back.
fun of each other.
Milk drinker.
Damn.
like,
Bring it.
claws out
She keeps
today.
telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Take care.
My other daughter just left the house. Like, I ain't dealing with this shit. Okay. You guys can do it.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting
Okay.
expeditions into Morrowind.
Let's go dump a bunch of crap out. Actually, I'm not even going to keep Nightweaver's Band because the Ring of Surroundings is so much better. Shrouded Armor can go away. Click in the Worn Shrouded Armor. Cool. That's everything.
The cliff racers made for
Easy peasy,
excellence.
fresh and greasy. Okay, Inigo, I'm gonna have you stay here.
I will miss you.
Alright, kit's done.
What are you looking at here, girl? Just staring at the floor. You see something down there, buddy? You see something? See a carpet. Unironically, looks like the carpet we used to have in Cameron when I was growing up. A little bone carpet out of like scrap carpet shreds. Keeping the mud room. Yeah. That's it. That's the shit. Da-da-da-da. Report to Commander Morrow.
Papa says I want some broccoli.
The city is crawling with Imperial Legion. The Emperor's cousin Kir, staying right here in solitude. Lazy and useless. Not a shit.
Stop right there. The tower is off. What's this? Order of his I'm sorry. I didn't realize. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle.
Wait, did they give me... They did give me the jar en route.
Eagerly
Okay.
awaiting your arrival. What about Gianna will be overjoyed to meet you.
I was worried there for a second that they didn't give me it and I had to go get it myself or something.
Not another delivery. I told you people, our stocks are fine. Now, whatever you have over there, then get out.
Might as well stock up on cheese while I'm here.
Not another delivery. I told you.
All right,
people,
and on
our stocks are
Discord
fine.
too.
Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
What's poppin', Gima?
I think the blue came out looking pretty good.
The gourmet. Oh, it's just. You're an Argonian? Where did... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
Tell me I can't cook without a chef's hat. It's goofy. I just look like an idiot. I'm in the ebony mail with the chef's hat.
You should play a mage that specializes in fire magic that wears a chef's hat.
You're just as I imagined.
That's real strong.
The Emperor has requested your signature, but the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be...
And every time you enter a room, your catchphrase is, "Hail to the chef, motherfucker!"
So, which ingredient should I add next? Oh, I get it. Well then, I think a pinch of... Now what? Ah, of course. All right, what next then? Really? Okay, now what?
Man, this motherfucker's a chonker compared to a lot of my other kits I've built.
Sorry, I didn't...
Like, they're all 144th scale, but he's taller than a lot of the other ones I've got.
Seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh, what is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage taste... I'm sorry. All right then. And if I may say so, I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor...
No, I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. Yeah, if only they knew.
The Emperor's gonna love it. How can he not?
It's like, that's how people talk in Hitman games all the time. Like, you'll hand a guy, like, a bottle of wine you've poisoned, and he's like, "Is it the finest vintage?" And, like, Agent 47, every line's like, "It's to die for." Hey, Pepe0706, I know you're a bot. No one says best viewers on the website if they're human.
Did I give you mod on my stream?
I don't think so, but I wouldn't even know how to use it.
Just ban that motherfucker. And actually, you know what? Let's make this easier on us. If you want to watch,
I hit block and it said, "So did you do it too?" Because I hit block and then it said message deleted by a moderator.
No, I did that. I
okay.
Banned him. Lady, you walk so slow.
You know, I've got 4 IRL word bands just waiting in the wings right now.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean maybe when this is all over, you could sign one of your cookbooks for me?
Maybe. Maybe I could.
I'm gonna ban I.
What was that?
I'm gonna ban the words I, game,
We'll go in just a moment. Please.
and a couple more that'll make it super tough. But that time has not come yet, because I'm the only viewer, I think, right now.
And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful.
The gourmet. This is such an honor.
That's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are. honored guests. I present to you
About.
the gourmet. The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor...
And time to make the easiest edit I've ever made in my life. Let's see. Line tool.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
Never should have.
What? No. No, you don't understand. There's been some kind...
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead.
Oh, that's right. You don't actually get to kill the real Emperor.
Yeah, they're like, we fucking knew you were coming, prick.
Just made an attempt on the Emperor's
You think we're that bad at this? Like,
succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, see, an exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Damn. I totally forgot that's how this ended.
Yep. What? Who?
Easy peasy, lemon breezy.
Noted YouTube celebrity, the real Pokelocker.
No, bro. You saw that channel?
I've seen a lot of those channels looking for your ass. That's how I
Someone
find the
made
Charizard one.
The real Pokelocker.
Yeah.
Because I posted on Twitch, or not Twitch, Reddit or Yahoo Answers trying to say, would you guys watch my videos? And then like the next day someone posted that and he did a freaking unboxing video and it got more views.
That's just the way it goes. You have to make stuff because you like doing it. If you try to just be like, oh, I'm going to be famous, you'll just be miserable.
No, I want to be famous.
Well, you're going to be miserable then. There isn't
I'm
a
through
single
standing
YouTuber
in
that
line
doesn't seem
for
like they want to
clubs I'll
die.
never get in.
I want to be that one Ryan kid.
So it's not it's not if you're gonna get canceled. I want to just see how and when. And the answer might be 20 years from now, because it might be how long it takes for the pendulum to swing like the other way again. but we'll see. I do want to ask you, Abram, you see my model kit I finished up?
I did.
Ah, I'm so happy with it. Because, like, I've never been happy with, like, paint jobs and stuff like that. This has been the first one where I've been like, yeah, no, I'm happy with it.
How much?
How much what?
How much for it?
I'd build you another one, but blue one's mine.
And I want you. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's gonna be 35. That's my rate, because it's 30 to buy one, so 5 for labor and paint. What paint job would you want on that?
Do you not know me?
I mean,
damn.
You're a man of varied interests.
You know me.
Festus cracks.
You know me.
All right, Guadalajara.
Something of the third variety.
I can make them red, white, and black. I'm not putting that logo on them. You can add that. But
okay.
Red, white, and black's a pretty cool color scheme. You can make it work.
I'm gonna post it on your school
Actually,
chat.
to do that, all I'd have to do is do exactly what I did, but instead of painting it blue, just paint all the same parts red. That's all I'd have to do to fit your criteria. I could paint his horns red, make him Satan.
No. We're against Satan here.
Really?
Yes.
I bet I could make a pretty good Boba Fett looking job if I tore the horns off. Because he's got the T-visor.
Bizarra is dead.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like is the shoulder pad color is cobalt blue. It looks better in the photos than it does in person.
Is it like lighter in person?
It's just a bit more subdued. Like, it doesn't have as much green in it. Like, the phone photos really brought out the green and the color more than it
Probably
shows.
using some AI stuff on there.
Yeah.
So many compliments.
But yeah, it's funny, I was telling Thad, that kit I did, the only one you can get is, there's a red commander version, but the only one you can get is the green one. It's like, well, if you want the blue, pink, and orange ones, you have to buy them all as a set, and it's like, anyone with basic painting ability can just get more of the green one. Because if I can do it, a lot of people can do it.
You underestimate the power of me struggling to do it. One turret, bah.
Honestly, you can just take it over to the, like, as long as the rest of your paint's dried, you just run over to the sink and just wash it off. You're like, oh, fuck, just run over and just.
Not surprisingly,
Now,
my first up when I draw.
if you didn't let the rest of your paint dry, then you're fucked. Because yeah, it's all gonna come off, and now you're back to your primer. But honestly, this is a lot easier after doing those little BattleTech minis, because those are maybe as tall as my thumb. So painting the eyes on those things, it's like a pin needle. This one, it almost felt relieving, because it's like, it's just a big hunk of steel. I can just paint over it.
Listen, I am your only salvation.
Yeah, something took his audio out, so we'll see.
Embrace
I like the sight of you chasing the shopkeeper. Or, sorry, the knight. Oh, never mind. That's like one of your friends. I'll embrace the Night Mother. What if I don't want to?
I am back. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Got a phone call. Bro, I
Sorry,
still
Nas,
can't move
here.
my leg. It's been 2 days and I cannot lift my legs.
Because
I am embracing the night, mama.
I'm a fat fuck.
Same, brother. You'll be like that.
I'm a fat fuck. I like a quit fuck.
Because I
You
played
sing in
baseball
the mirror and cry.
for the first time on Sunday. And I ran actual sprints. And
Yeah,
Guys,
yeah.
try to-
If you've been out of shape for a while and then you try to have it, like, not build up to it, yeah, it's just like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I went like straight full force. I rushed and shit like that.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to either puke or just feel like shit for a day.
No, the puking wasn't the issue.
Well, I'm talking if you just, like, push yourself past what you're supposed to.
One more. Oh. There.
Jesus Christ.
I heard your wife yell at you.
Just hold on a moment.
You
Yeah.
must speak with Astrid
I threw water at her.
in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
No! No el agua!
Or should I say ice?
Jeez.
But
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
no, for me, I don't get winded. It's more on my joints.
Maybe you should just
Yeah,
Like my
yeah.
thighs.
I
Like
almost,
lying down.
I don't know.
Yeah, painting today, I was crisscross, sitting down, and my legs didn't go dead, but I got up and it was like, oh, I've been sitting too long. No. Just felt a pain in my foot that's like, don't do that. Oh, don't do that.
In your cage.
It's like, you know, I would have texted or bugged Humco directly to get on, but we're supposed to see him in a couple days anyway, so it feels kind of moot at this point.
Oh, did you see Snapchat right now?
Yeah, he's been on there, I know, but
No, but you see the video.
I'm sorry.
let me look back through Pleb's chat. Oh, the one you just posted? Oh no. Did you make it?
No, I found it on Facebook.
So someone else did it. I think it's funnier if it's Jinx though. Like mine's shitty, but
It is, but that was just came up out of nowhere. I was like, you guys
yeah.
will like it.
Well, yeah, the algorithm heard you, and it was like, hey, someone made that.
Sabio de amor.
¿Cómo le gustan?
Asustada.
Asustadas. Muy asustadas. I'm gonna memorize that fucking scene without even knowing what that show's about. Tal como me gustan.
You should watch the movie.
No.
Why?
I doubt it's English subtitled. Plus, I don't do like. I guess that's a historical drama. I have no idea. I need to know the. Let's see. La Esclava Isaura. I guess is the name of that.
Something slave.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it.
Man. Dude, I haven't even watched all of Mexican Dragon Ball yet. I need to at least do that before I move on, and that's gonna take a while.
What's another good
guy
one?
must have just burned to death.
Yeah.
There's another good
there
one.
it is. Yeah.
That's better in Mexico. What else was good?
I mean, didn't you say Ipo got a Latin American dub?
I think it did, but I don't think I watched that one in Spanish.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I know I've heard of at least one other one. Saint Seiya, right?
Yeah, that one's really good in Spanish.
Yeah.
That older one.
Because they tried selling it to kids on Toonami. It was like, new show, Knights of the Zodiac. And they tried pretending it was new, even though that show was from the friggin' 80s. And it came on right next to like Megas XLR. It's like, this looks weird. This is like that weird Thundercats show.
Have you ever seen Zatch Bell?
I never was into the concept. Like, I didn't like Zatch's design. Like, the whole thing of like, oh, puppet kids. Like, it just didn't grab me as a kid.
It was actually a really good anime, except the guy stopped doing it. It just kind of died. But that one should have kept it going.
Wait, so did he actually die, or was it just his health? Like, it got too bad?
No, I don't know what happened, actually. Let me see.
Because, yeah, that industry is just looking real bad for everyone that has to participate in it.
So,
they can't all
it
be
failed
Oda.
because the manga was reaching a point where the anime needed to either take a different direction or go on hiatus.
It would have either done filler or just gone like Full Metal Alchemist direction, where it's like we have to make our
And a
own thing.
lawsuit involving the manga's creator.
Yeah.
All right then, go. But when you're done.
And then it led to Viz losing the rights to the anime.
When you're finished and come back.
I did watch all the time I spent not caring about that. I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho when that was on, which I couldn't tell you much about it now, other than what the main characters could do. But I really liked it as a kid.
That one was really good.
Although a lot of people love the Dark Tournament, I think it lasted way too long. They're at that fucking tournament for like, it felt like 80 episodes. It was just week after week. And I love me a good tournament arc.
That one was good. What's the other one? Inuyasha.
You like a good tournament arc, huh? You should go watch the Doflamingo. I forget the name of the island from One Piece. What's Doflamingo's island name?
Dude, no, no, that was hell. That was torture.
How long was it?
Well, the problem is that there's
it took like 4 years.
3 subplots.
So wait, it's like 200 episodes then, if it's 4 years?
The manga took like 3 years.
Oh, I see, yeah.
There was 102 chapters in that arc. 102 chapters. That's like, give or take, that's like 2 years. Probably more if you consider breaks.
I tried starting, and I know I didn't even get to the start of the real plot, but I tried reading like the first couple chapters of One Piece, but I couldn't get past the Shanks flashback because I'm like, it's still going.
Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I want
Really?
To be... You mean
Yeah.
after all that's why this is a the Emperor is
The
still
Shanks
in space,
flashback.
but not for long. If you can get on
Yeah,
with
it's like
that
the first
ship,
chapter.
Kill Titus Mead II as contracted. I will reveal the location of the
I mean,
drop.
it's like
It's
like
in the
10
solitude.
pages.
I suppose you should go to the dock. Sure. This is the true Still.
Once you hear everyone's backstory and stuff like that,
Yes. I can
the
imagine
beginning
you
is
want
very
to
good,
settle
like very
this.
well paced. I'd say that much.
Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the
Animes wise, at least. Once you get farther down, whew, they fix the pacing right now.
How many pages was it that I got in? Well, so
Oh, did
I
you
think I
actually
read
read some
right
One
up
Piece?
until. I think I only read up until right before he gives him the hat. Because I just went into it.
You should read the
But yeah,
walkthrough.
if I get into it, it'll either be the new anime or I'll just try reading it because I am not watching that original anime. Nothing you say is going to convince me.
You could watch One
Really?
Piece.
You didn't like the original?
No. Couple reasons. One, it's 1,000 episodes. I'm not fucking doing it. Because, like, for perspective,
Okay,
Bleach,
I get
which has
it,
been a ton of time, I've gotten to skip a ton of those, where, like, instead of 360 episodes, it was only 200. And knowing that that's, like, a fifth, like, I'd be a fifth of the way through One Piece, I'm like, never.
Yeah, I just read it.
But yeah,
That's
like, reading, I know the pacing will be way better. Plus, I get to see Oda's art, which is half the reason to look at it.
I'll tell you, the first, everything before the time skip is golden. Because there wasn't really much filler.
I've heard
And
good
even-
things about the fish park.
Oh, the Arlong one?
Yeah, yeah.
Which is really good. Really good. But then you go into the Fishman Island. It was alright.
I know I like Zoro, like just from osmosis. Like everything I see with him. The only things I know about him is that he has really cool sword moves that have like a billion parts to the name that make no sense, and he has a dog shit sense of direction, which means I personally relate to him in that aspect.
I personally love Brooke, which is the skeleton monster.
One thing I'll say is, okay, I did just get to the first panel of him using the Gum Gum pistol. That is pretty good. He just just punched a big Hydra thing.
The Gum Gum Bazooka is probably my favorite.
Is that the one? Which one is that? Because the one I always liked that I would just see clips or whatever was is it Jet Gatling, where he punches you 1,000 times?
That's the one where you just. I think that's anime only.
Okay.
I think it might be, yeah.
But he does it against the Jaguar guy.
Yeah, but they didn't do it on the manga.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
Gum Gum
It
Bazooka
was
is
cooler.
it's like the pistol, but he uses both hands and he launches them.
I think that's
by
Grizzly now.
something like that. Yeah, they changed the names.
One thing I do like about manga is you can give the characters whatever voices you want. Like, that's an advantage you can't ever get.
I give all the girl characters birds voice.
Well, Luffy, you shouldn't be moving too fast there.
Gosh dang it.
Hey,
Gosh darn it.
help me, Luffy, help me.
That's funny, because he just said a line that's very Bird. That's what you get, you darn fish. that's what Bird would say if he had Gum Gum pistol powers.
Bird wants to be the freest of them all.
I know that
Really
I'm gonna
confused.
think Ace is cool, but I also know what happens to him. Because there's no way I couldn't.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's very cool, actually.
This guy just died from
Um,
being next to me.
But yeah,
that's how Ace died.
it's fine because I was fine with Pokemon, and I like Digimon more, and I liked Yu-Gi-Oh, and those were both 4Kids. But that 4Kids version of One Piece, like, as a kid when it was on TV, I was like, this is dog shit.
Yeah, watch it subbed.
Yeah.
So I really
Again,
liked the
I'm gonna
dub
read
when I
it.
started, but then going to the sub and going back to the dub, I'm like, oh, this is kind of cringe, actually.
I mean, if I did, I'd watch the Funimation one. Because I usually like their
But
stuff.
I can't listen to Frankie no more. Because the guy retired.
That's one thing that's been a real problem with Bleach, is a couple characters like, oh, their actor had to quit because of health reasons or a pay dispute, and they start talking and it's Patrick Seitz, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? This guy was Jiraiya up until now. Like, what happened? Yeah, that's probably the saddest one so far, is that Zaraki's friggin' awesome, and up to this point, he's been played by the same guy as Jiraiya, but he gets to do like a maniac voice, where he's like, so what are you doing there? And he got replaced because at that point that guy was having pay disputes, so now he just sounds like Patrick Seitz, who, I love him as a voice actor, but he's in everything.
I am mad at what they did to my homie Vic.
Yeah, yeah.
So I will never support Funimation anymore.
Oh, I don't pay for anything, yeah.
Mm-mm.
No, I get that.
I hate them. I hate Bulma now because of her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I think I'm one of the 5 human beings on planet Earth that, there's a mod for Dragon Ball FighterZ that gives, like, New Broly, it gives him, like, the Vic voice back, and so when I play it on Steam Deck, I'm like, this is nice. Even though I love Johnny Young Bosch, like, if they could have picked anyone, that's the guy to pick.
I mean,
yeah,
I have
it's just
nothing against
shitty.
the new voice actor. It's just,
But yeah, no, the company, yeah. Well, and they've been stupid other times, too.
well, good thing they went defunct.
The main thing is they were incompetent anyway. Like, even before all that, like, the Dragon Ball DVD releases they would do, they would just destroy it, where it's like, we redid the color grading. It's like, yo, this looks like shit! Why did you convert it all to full screen?
That and all the fucking, what's it called, the online purchases are gone.
Yeah, yeah, that's... Ooh, if there's any argument for why the digital future is bullshit, yeah, it was when they went defunct. It's like, well, I guess you're out of luck.
So I ask of you a favor. This person
And that's why, screw Funimation.
Yeah, no, that company-wise, they're garbage in a couple ways.
Oh, dude, Crunchyroll's just as bad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised they got that much power considering they were a bootleg company.
Yeah, they made it big. You put ads on your website and you give money to companies. You can actually pull that off. Yeah, that's like, I had to laugh today because the podcast I was listening to, they were talking about how bad the demo for the new solo leveling game is, and one of them is like, no, it's fine, we're fine. The only people that'll give a shit for not liking it are all under 18. And I thought like, Humco's brought that up a couple times. I forget what he had to say about it, but I know he's seen it.
Why? I don't get the joke though.
Solo leveling.
I
They're
don't
like,
get
oh,
it.
this demo sucks, and it was like, oh, careful, people come after us. And it's like, that's fine. The only people that watch that show are under 18.
Ooh. So they made a video game about Soul Level and that was dog shit.
Yeah.
And all the people that watched that are under 18.
No. Okay. I'll say it slow this time. They're reviewing a bunch of demos and said, yeah, the game seems like it's really bad. And it's like, oh, be careful. All the solo leveling fans will go after you. And it's like, that's fine. We don't have to worry. No one over 18 has seen that show.
Okay,
The
okay,
implication
okay.
being that you're a friggin' kid if you've seen it.
Okay. Ah, implications.
I've always been bad with that. I was way worse as a kid, where I'm just like, no, I understand the thing I'm saying, so you have to.
No, you're
And
good.
I vividly remember my mom and dad being like, hey, you skipped 5 steps between the last point in the conversation and now.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get my legs amputated.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You need to wait for them to make the cyborg legs. They haven't made those yet.
Do I really want them? Or can I get some nice resin Pokemon legs?
You need a leg with a gun in the knee, where it's just like... I'm trying to think of the pun you would do. Yeah, your human Gundramon, where it's just like, activate, and your body just unfolds, and it's just nothing but revolvers.
That shit would be funny.
Me amo Gundramon.
Alright.
Abramon. Abragundamon. I gotta mix my up.
Well, actually do
Make a
kill the
Digiball
Emperor.
too.
That's cool.
Toretto Gundramon.
Oh no. Also, what was that, Thad?
That I did kill the Emperor. For realies this time. He just kind of took it like a man.
Yeah, but that's the only thing, is like, yeah, you kill the Emperor in a medieval setting, and it's like, well, I guess his 6-year-old cousin has the job now. The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor. And he's dead. The Vizier killed him. Long hail Emperor Vizier!
Aha, you're back. I know. My friend, you may not be but you care little. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop.
Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna head out to bed.
Yep, have a good
Peace
one.
out.
And let us never look upon one another again. What is
I need
this?
to call off for a month of work. Bye.
But we had it.
I didn't mean to kill him immediately. I accidentally smacked him. I was gonna
Man.
close the door and kill him secretively.
It's like, I'm starting to get kind of bitter, because, I know friends were hopping on constantly that last month of school.
I know.
Now I got
My
free
friend,
time,
you
they're all
may not
ghosting me.
realize it, but you have served the
I've been online.
To you. You're Mr. Reliable.
Now,
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
Go. Collect your money. And let us never look upon one another again.
Although,
Our
yeah,
business-
in Poor Tyler's defense, he only ever has one day off a week.
Aha, you're back.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding.
But we had a deal.
Man, I'd be so intimidated if someone was standing in front of me with that mace, where it's like, is that mace head the size of my face? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, that mace is bigger than anything I've ever seen. It's got a skull on the side of it, and every time you crouch, there's a darkness poison cloud around you.
What's up with that?
So I trust you with
If
my
I didn't
life
know
and
better,
money.
I'd say you got that from a demon or something, and you're like,
Oh, a courier.
I had to crush a man's bones in a web of treachery to get this.
I've got a letter and a lot. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh,
Another
man.
inheritance letter.
I keep thinking I have to run all my errands tomorrow, and it's like, no, tomorrow's Wednesday. I can wait till Thursday, because we're not even heading up to the lake house till Friday. Yeah, sorry you can't join us, but I appreciate you being thoughtful, where it's just like, unless you want to babysit, help babysit for a weekend, should probably hang back.
Well, yeah. Where? So I got the writ of passage.
How old is Eleanor again? Like 2 or 3?
2.5 now.
2.5. I don't know about you, but my 3rd birthday is my earliest conscious memory. That, like, I know for sure I can remember. Because I lost a Batman toy. That's my first conscious memory, is being mad. And I never found it. It was like a orange and black Batman toy.
So this dude I just killed.
Yeah. Okay,
Gave
that's
me an
fucking
inheritance of
hilarious. It
100
says
gold
the
pieces.
Cheemster at the top of the letter, though.
Yeah, that's my name.
That's fucking amazing. The Cheemster, in the name of Jarl Balgruuf the Greater, was with great regret, and I'm behind, so yeah, just close.
Oh wait, did I? I'm streaming to Discord.
It's wait. Oh fuck, that's my fault.
Yeah, nerd.
Hey, I got no. A nerd would have gotten it. I'm worse than that. I always make the same joke my dad does, where like if like no one ever called him that, but we would joke around, and he would be like, "No, I'm not a nerd. Nerds are good at math. I'm a geek. I just like the hobbies."
Valid. insanely valid.
I'm at least a history nerd. Although he is too, now that I think of it.
I wonder how much
Just doesn't have a
gold
degree
it's
in it.
worth. Or I wonder how much gold killing the Emperor is actually worth. He's like, I put it in iron where we first met. And I'm like,
I wouldn't do that for less than like 50,000 gold myself. Like, that seems like bare minimum, where it's like, oh, would you go after the president for $50,000? And it's like, don't ask me that. You've placed me on the watch list.
20,000
Second.
gold.
Yeah, that's... I get why it has to be that. They can't go too crazy, but yeah, 50,000's like the minimum for me. Not a skeleton. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Woogie, 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 woogie. I'm gonna come back to this dungeon after I finish this quest line.
Troll in the dungeon!
Because there's like a whole quest in there. Like for the actual dungeon part of it, not where this dumbass met me. I guess I'm a vampire now.
Run around like Nicolas Cage screaming that you're a vampire.
What context, what does that relate to?
There's a movie he's in where he just runs around screaming, I'm a vampire, for like 2 minutes straight.
Well, what...
Hold on.
Could you have brought us more despite your misfortune? Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Rift. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Complete Hail Siphus.
Alright, I put a 9-hour loop in Discord, you're welcome.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What? Oh. I'm a vampire. So what? Okay, let me open up that video. Nothing special here, just
yeah,
Nicolas Cage doing his daily stroll around the concrete jungle.
Yeah, yeah. From the 1989 hit, comedy smash hit, Vampire's Kiss. But that's your life now.
Maybe I'll make the potage les magnifiques, but not the way you make it. No.
Where is Cicero?
You know, that's both a blessing and a curse of the modern internet, is the ability to be like, hey, here's this outrageous, like, fucked up thing. And you're like, that's not real. It's like, yeah, here's the link. On the one hand, it takes all the mystery out of life. On the other hand, it's like, I ain't no liar. I like that it perpetually looks like you're holding a black hole in the palm of your hand.
Okay. Wait, what'd you say?
I said I like that it looks like you're perpetually holding a black hole in the palm of your hand.
Oh yeah, that's my, Actually, that's not even summon an ego, that's, to make an avenging wraith, yeah. Conjuration spell. Color. Okay, so I have to leave the sanctuary and heal up here.
Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead.
Okay, so she's talking to me.
The Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother.
My kid is rocking and rolling in her sleep.
Agent at the Penitus Oculatus outpost in Dragonbridge. Accept his gold, then kill the target. Hail Sithers.
Okay. It's another Dark Brotherhood quest. I'm sure that's a recurring quest. I'll keep getting contracts.
I feel like Cicero's first line should be, "What's up, fuckboy?"
Oh, Cicero has returned. In the meantime, listener. Humble Cicero lives to serve.
That's right, go in there.
Good old humble Cicero.
And then I'm going to make you a follower. What's gonna happen?
Cicero is at your... Oh yes, Cicero and the listener.
I have 25 slots remaining, by the way. If you didn't see that pop up.
What was that? How many?
I have 25 slots remaining.
Jesus Christ, no force will be able to stand against you.
Let's kill someone. Listener. Oh, and that...
Oh god. I like this guy's dialogue.
It's like your vampire blood boils in the sunlight. Bitch, there's like...
There's no sunlight
15 layers of
in
black
Skyrim.
cloud cover. I've gotten sunburns on cloudy days, but not this. Like, not this degree.
I wish Inigo and Cicero would have dialogue with each other.
Yeah, the only problem is you can't record new dialogue for people already in there. You can only record your character. So he could shit talk Cicero and that would be it. I guess unless you could repurpose dialogue.
Oh, I mean, yeah, people have made new dialogue for characters.
Yeah.
So, like, Inigo has dialogue with Lydia and a number of other followers. And they'll talk back to him.
Yeah, no, that's weird then. Oh no.
Maybe the creator just thought that Inigo and Cicero were funnier on their own. You're gonna crash, aren't you? Come crash over here, dummy. Oh, that's right, I'm a vampire, so I have no stamina. Now you're gonna crash. Big dumb stupid. Let's just eat a bunch of cheese wedges and wheels.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
mine. My soul belongs to me. Yummy, 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 yummy. Where are you, Cicero? Where'd you go, you funky little jester?
Yeah! He went into you!
Oh, you want to see something even better?
Are you gonna walk into him until his teeth show? What? When?
Told him to give me some sugar.
You did that, but you didn't make him a vampire.
Sweet Jesus. Cicero, buddy, you taste funny, you know what I'm saying?
You got syphilis.
Cicerus. Okay, I'm getting pings in my Discord. Who's pinging me? Okay. That was cringe. Someone posted me in a IRL anime girl video that turned into Freddy Fazbear.
Sure.
You'd be like that sometimes, for real. What is the active quest right now? Delvin Mallory. Okay. That makes sense. I remember that. Got 4 viewers right now. Let's bring the hype.
Cicero is at your service. Oh, great and powerful listener.
Vampires
You're
seduction.
starting to hunger.
What is vampires seduction? Cool stuff.
Cicero is.
I want to give Cicero the armor from the what's it fucking called? Dark Brotherhood. And then give the jester outfit to one of the women in my party.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Looking for work. The Dog Star Sanctuary. What exactly are we talking about here?
Ruffians and cutthroats abound.
Banners, huh? Try to... Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it. Now... It's the Dog. Got lots of jobs available. Interested? Well, I never thought I'd see the guild this way ever again. The place is growing.
Okay, guess I gotta wait through this dialogue.
Was running the show.
Damn.
Of course you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love walking up to a guy and it's like, I don't suppose you could teach me to sneak.
Tell me what you need. Chamber fit for a king and all.
You know. I do have my little sneak ring.
A sneak ring?
A sneak ring.
You didn't see anything, for I have my priceless sneak ring.
Around the world, around the world.
Right, no problem.
And I got my sneaky little footies, of course.
Real nice. Maybe even throw in a few.
I have
extra
work if you've got the
baubles.
backbone. You think you're finished?
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders.
Cool. I fully furnished my little murder cave. All the coolest guys have one of those.
Sheathe your weapons and come quiet.
Can I fast travel and just ignore the conversation here? Damn.
By order of the Jarl, stop right. Oh, we'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's
A fine day to you,
right.
friend.
Be
May
more
you die with a sword. How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? He's the... and is... A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the beginning.
Alright. I just think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off.
Peace out, brother.
But have a good night, man, and I will talk to you later.
Yeah, you too.
Don't even think about it.
Sure, sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Yeah, why would I want to speak to you, bucket ass, stupid ass bucket head, stupid looking bucket, stupid. I have no stamina.
There are some that say the Dark Brother...
Oh, I don't know what to do about this vampirism.
Let's kill someone.
You're right, little Cicero.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. The guards have been saying things about you. That you are the one that... well, they say...
Let's go home to Whiterun.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
You're back. Wanna play a game? Aww.
Cicero wants some Skyforge steel. Sharp,
You got me a...
stabbing.
Thanks. Papa! Wow. Thanks.
Whiterun is such a beautiful city. Have you ever seen the likes of this place?
Did you need something, Papa?
Let's kill someone.
Hmm. Here. Okay, that was interesting. Combat.
Humble Cicero lives to serve. Humble Cicero lives to serve. Listener! Oh, that tickles! Humble Cicero lives to serve.
What was that bonus gear, even? Okay, so what I want to do... I'm going to keep the Jester's clothes on me, on my person.
So what's the plan? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman, barely able to swing a blade.
Second thought. Maybe not.
I'll wait here. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. I'll wait here.
Okay, I guess I'm taking these back.
I'll wait here.
I need to trade with things with you, and the backpack seem to be different inventories. Let's see how you look in the Jester's clothes.
I'll wait here. So what's the plan?
I really don't like how you look in these. I need to give it to someone else.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. I'll wait here.
A better dagger for you, Cicero, than just an ebony dagger. No? I guess I don't. Cool, then you're all set there, Cicero.
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I'm ready. Let's go.
Greetings. I was getting comfortable.
I await your order. As you will, my friend. I will protect you with my life. Lead the way.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Sweet. Let's get a move on.
Yes, Mr. Pack. Do you need something?
Alright, we can start a new quest. I don't want to do this one. Or that one. I want to do Silenced Tongues. I'll be back in Volenrud. Guys, I am still one follower away from 170 on Twitch. That would be awesome. spam.
I'm still here.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Okay.
The end of that.
What's the hurry? Hey, watch it. Be careful.
I've got a bone to pick with you, He-Man. Okay, that's enough of that.
Dismissed.
Okay, cool. They'll follow eventually.
This place is very welcoming.
What did you think, Inigo? We were just gonna come in here and get all what we wanted immediately, easy peasy, lemon squeezy? There's a hulking Draugr. Yo? Okay. It knocked me over, it didn't kill me. I was so confused. We'll take an ebony bow and arrows.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
Little traps. Okay. Okay, so there's something here. Hulking Jogger have anything good on him? No, a dented iron shield. Like, I need that. How good is my shield? Spellbreaker 64. Yeah, we're not taking that. I stretch my back out there a little bit. Okay. I hear a word of power. Oaken. I don't know if I have that one yet. I don't even know where the other Draugr is. Okay.
She's the one who instructed me on my sword fight.
No, don't need those. Ooh, Expert Robes of Destruction. I'll sell those. They just gave me a book that I haven't read. Ooh, more one-handed. I like that. Hello, Raya. Give me all the goods. Life Aura Whisper. Nice. So that's the shout that lets me see people through walls. And I know that I am going to unlock that. Going to unlock that. And that. Sweet. Turn, it's a potion. That one. Wait. It's one of Shalador's writings, right? The guy at the college would love that. Yeah. I know I picked up something I don't want. Yeah. Damn, I gotta go back up and get that.
Be careful.
Be careful. $39 gold. Was it worth it? I don't know. Cool. So that's all that for that quest. Kind of an easy, all done at 10:30 kind of quest. It's a gold diamond necklace. Yeah, I want that. Alright, gamers. Every time I play, I seem to make my cloud of followers even bigger. And I've got, what? I've got 6 followers, so there's 7 of us total. 8 if I include the little spider guys that are in my house. But I think that's all for me tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and save the game, and we will peace out. Thanks for watching.